Hey guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm gonna be showing you guys how to adjust or basically raise or lower your car. So let's get started. So before we jack up the car, taking off the wheels and putting on jack stands and everything like that, so the first thing you want to do is make sure how low you want to go. And if you guys have one of these measuring tools, measuring in millimeters is actually helpful. If you guys don't have this, you guys can use a measuring tape like any of these ones. And anything to measure will be much more delightful. So as you can see, I want for the front to be at least 5 millimeters, a little bit shorter, because I want the tires or the thread or the tread to be tucking just slightly. And then the rears, I'm probably going to be dropping it at least 10 millimeters lower, because the fronts are a little bit lower than the rears. Although this is a rear wheel drive, that stance basically will help with the performance. But since this car is pretty slow, there's no point of doing that at all. So yeah, let's get this thing on the jacks and let's get ready for this. Alrighty, so the tools you'll need are the spanner wrenches that it comes with. I know this one's D2s, but it still works. If you guys just want to use those, go ahead. But I'm gonna be using a flathead screwdriver. Oh wait, this is a Phillips. Let me get a flathead. And then the next one you want to use is a hammer, because we're gonna be mainly focusing on color C. This is color C, this is color B, and then this is color A. So we're gonna loosen color C, so we can actually measure the just the ride height. How to adjust the coilover is basically, if you want to lower it, because if you're gonna lower it, the thread of this side or of this part will be shortened. So you want to lower it, you're gonna adjust this color to the lowest settings. So you can move it up to here, saying like, oh, you want to drop a little bit more, or you want to drop it to the ground. You can move this color up to here, and then you're gonna rotate either color A or color B, and make sure these don't come loose, because this is where it compresses the spring rate. If it's not compressed, then you have to compress it. Okay, so once you adjust the color C to, like, for say, like I want to put it right here, and then that's how low I want the car to sit. So once it's like sitting right here, you rotate color A or color B clockwise. So you push it to your left arm, so you keep pushing left. And then when you want to raise the car, you don't have to really adjust the color C. You just basically loosen it and then rotate either color A or color B to the right, counterclockwise. So you pull it this way to raise it, and that's pretty much it. That's all you gotta do when you raise the car. But if you wanna lower it again, I'll repeat this again. If you wanna lower it, adjust the color C to where you want it to be. Put it right here, right here, right here, however you want. So this is how much space you got left to actually lower the car. So I want to move it up to here, probably. And then once I loosen it up to here, then you turn it clockwise, turn to the left basically, until it gets stiff, and then you lock color C and make sure color A and color B are tight and the spring isn't moving. Then you should be set, and that's how you're gonna adjust the coilovers. And that's pretty simple. I know a lot of people don't know how to adjust coilovers, so this is actually a pretty simple way on how to do it. So I'm going to show you guys right now. So my ride height is currently at 85 millimeter. So I'm gonna probably lower it to at least try to lower it 10 millimeters. 10 millimeters is a lot. Let's do it to 79. Yeah, 79 or 78. Alrighty, so we got it to sit at 78, and now we're gonna grab the spanner wrench, this one. You grab the bigger one and then turn it this way. This is how you're gonna lower it. So you notice that it actually gotten tight. So that means it's already color C already reached the bottom of this. So which means you're gonna do a double measure again, or double check technically, and make sure I'm sitting at 78 millimeters. And looks like I'm good. Yep. And then now we can go ahead and lock color C. Just like that. For double security, you hit it with the hammer and the flathead. Because you definitely don't want this to come loose while driving, so this is actually pretty important. So, and we're pretty much done. So we actually lowered one side of the car, or 25% of the car, and we're gonna go ahead and do all 3 other sides, and we should be set. Alrighty, so my front fitment goal actually has been achieved. It's actually tucking the threads. Look at that. Alrighty, so that was 78 millimeters in the front. And these are on stock wheels too, so now let's start in the rear. Okay, so when we come to the rears, we're gonna do the same procedure again as to adjusting ride height. But this time for the rears, I have a feeling I should go 15 millimeters lower compared to the front. I think the front went like about 7 millimeters lower. And this one I'm gonna go 15 millimeters lower because definitely the rear sits a little bit higher than the front right now. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to my old fitment where I was sitting at least right here or right here. So let's get right into this. After you guys are done adjusting the ride height of the coilovers, you're gonna want to have to go ahead and take this for a test drive. You know, drive harshly, take corners harshly. You know, do what you can to actually make the coilover settle after adjusting it. Because once it settles, it's going to drop a little between, I would say, 3 millimeters to 5 millimeters more. So this is a good thing to go ahead and take on a test drive right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope this video helped you guys out on how to adjust coilovers very easily. So hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.